With trauma,
Yeah.
we pretty much know that those are feelings that are going to happen with trauma in terms of the fear, the anger, the shame, the guilt.
Yes.
And you have you have a certain way that you work with them, especially with EMDR, in terms of their trauma. But what about the clients that are just complaining about their day,
Resentment.
just yeah, basic resentments, like I don't know why you were, like you may have had at 19.
Yeah. So
Everyday resentments.
I there some usually when I'm working with the trauma, the resentments usually get taken care of at the same time.
Yeah.
Um, it is very I don't this is part of EMDR. I could work with an individual that comes to me with resentments, but normally if they do, there's trauma. So it goes both ways, right?
Okay.
Um, if they come to me with trauma, there's usually resentments, and the resentments get taken care of usually at the same time. If someone comes to me with resentments, normally there's trauma attached to it. For me, now I don't get a lot of individuals that just come to me and say, "I want to work through my resentments."
What about anger management?
Sometimes I'll get that. That's more of a rarity as well. But normally, by the time they get to me, if it has to do with anger, normally they've identified that it has to do from something has happened. They understand why they're angry a little bit.
Well, don't you think that the predisposition or the propensity to develop resentments comes from something unresolved
Oh yeah,
in your
100%.
past?
But I just don't usually. I don't in my practice. I usually don't get that. That usually doesn't. Those individuals don't usually come to me first.
Okay, not until the trauma is
Yeah,
unveiled and a
usually,
session with someone
yeah,
else.
usually they come to you and they say, "Oh, I've got these resentments or whatever," and then you notice, "Oh, there's trauma attached. I think you'd benefit from EMDR." Lo and behold, here they come to Taylor for EMDR. And that's usually when that shows up.